What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Terrance of Terrance Emotion. I'm here today with
Free.
All right, so we're gonna get to know him a little bit later, but right now we're gonna check out this nice condo outside of Bangkok. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's go. So you got security measures in order to get up here, right?
Of course, you can't get through here unless you got one of these shits.
So it's only key card access.
Key card only.
Key card only?
Key card only.
Word.
Yeah. People come and do a little bit of work.
It's like a co-working space?
Yeah, this is one of the co-working spaces.
Yeah.
For my niece still.
Oh, so it's like a second lobby.
Basically. Still a little setup.
Yeah, this chill.
Got a lot of mirrors if you like to look at yourself. I know you in shape.
And this furniture nice though, I ain't gonna hold you.
That's what I wish they used downstairs in that lobby, but
yeah,
it's cool. I like it.
This is dope. It's peaceful. And I bet the lobby don't get too busy, so it's not a lot of noise.
No.
Look at this, it says free Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi. So if you want to stand outside the building to use the Wi-Fi, here you go.
But yeah, it's calm, something calm. You could either use your key card to get into, I don't know how to explain it. So you get to the other building. You can either get to the other building using your key card, or you can go through this way. Yeah. Going through this way, we have a lot of staff and security in here. Yeah. So if they notice anybody that's not, that they don't usually see, they'll probably pop out. If you need a new key card, if you need anything.
Oh, it's like the juristic, yeah.
Lost and found, that's where everything is at.
Packages, new key card.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like, can you access the maintenance people through here too?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go this way?
So yes. We come here, you can see the garage set up. I'll show you guys both ways of how you can enter. You come out here, you go through down here.
It's like a maze. Juristic office over there, yep. Fitness room on the second floor, social club. So the social club would be like the other co-working space.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Sauna room, fitness room. Oh, you got a lounge too. You got a sky lounge?
I don't know why right here, there's a pool on the second floor. We got a whole slide. I don't know why they don't have it right here. Oh, for real? But yeah. We go see that. I don't know why they don't have it here.
And this is a different building.
This is a different building, yes.
Right.
So you can see the bathrooms over here, showers. In case you hit the gym, you want to shower before you jump in the pool.
Yeah. So you gotta come up here.
That's how you get to the slide.
To get to the slide.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is insane.
I like it.
Have y'all ever seen a slide in a pool? a slide in a rooftop pool. That is crazy. So how often do you get into the pool?
I'll say maybe now that I'm going through a basketball injury, I get in here, to help my knee, do a little bit of rehab. Yeah. When I'm maybe after a game, I'll come in here in a little bit, just relax, maybe for about an hour.
How deep is it?
I'm 6'7". For you Thailand people, I'm 200. I'm standing in that. So
yeah, it goes to like what, your stomach?
Yeah, maybe.
So it's about 5 feet?
Maybe.
About 5 feet?
About.
You can get some laps in this though.
For sure.
You definitely get some laps in here.
For sure. Nobody really comes to this one. This is not really, I'm not gonna lie, nobody really goes to any of the pools. Yeah. When you come out here, there's really nobody. You're by yourself. You're just vibing most of the time.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
That's dope. So we leaving the first pool.
Yes.
And we're going through this little
walkway.
Underground railroad area.
Facts. So like I said earlier, we're in a whole nother building. So this is what they shut down on the earthquake. Okay. When the earthquake happened, this was all blocked off. They didn't want anyone walking from this building to that building.
Okay.
Once you go here, you see this keypad. You can't get into this door at all. It should be locked at all times.
Yeah.
Use the key card. voila, this is gonna bring you into the gym and into the building where people live.
I really like the security measures that your building takes. Like you really can't get nowhere without a key card.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Oh, this is Joe.
I don't know if we got enough weights for your big ass, but for me, it's enough mirrors for me to look at me, so I'm good.
How often do you use the gym?
Every day. I'm in here every day. When I first came to Thailand a couple months ago, I was pushing 280.
Yeah.
I'm now at 240.
Yeah.
So the gym is my best friend. We don't got a lot of weights for you, but you know, we got this little. See, I'm not lifting that.
A little something, you know? Get a little song going, you know?
We got that. Let me see if I can lift that. I got a messed up knee. Remember that.
That's lightweight. That's lightweight. That's lightweight. That's lightweight.
I'm not here yet. This a 10-year body, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there. But yeah, I come here. As you can see, the mirrors. Most of our machines.
Yeah.
They turn them off, but you just come and you click the button. Boom, boom. Turn them on, and you're good to go. Like I said, nobody be in the gym at all either. When it comes to the amenities, it's rare that you'll see somebody using them. I don't know what they do with their life, but they don't be in the pool or the gym.
Yeah. This is a nice little gym though. For real, you can actually get a little decent workout, and it's very clean. One thing I like about condos in Thailand since I've been living here is the amount of how they're serious about hygiene.
Facts.
Everything's always clean.
100%.
Always clean. And they got a hula hoop in here too.
Yeah, we got mats in here. There's bathrooms in here.
Where at? Bathrooms over here.
You come right here. We have lockers for you to put your stuff.
And we got a little bit more cardio equipment.
We got 2 right here, 2 bikes.
2 cardio.
Got a mat.
Yeah.
Female bathroom with some lockers. Male bathroom with some lockers.
See, there's one thing you don't see in a lot of condos. They don't come with pre-keys. You got to go to the desk to get it. So condos that already have the key in there is dope. You don't got to talk to nobody. You just get your stuff, throw it in there, lock it, keep going about your business.
100%. 100%.
All right, so what's next?
This is the 2nd floor gym. We have a pool on the 30th floor. We have co-working space on the 30th floor. We have another pool on the 30th floor. So we can head to the 30th floor.
Let's do it. We got a lot to do.
All right, guys. Well, this is the kitchen. I don't really use it much. I'm not really a cook. My girl's the one who be cooking, and she do not use this. But you can see the ovens, your stove, beautiful view.
You cook with a view. Okay, and they got the little butler cart.
I think like I told y'all, that lady, she said that you can actually rent out here for occasions.
Oh, so you can but you don't got to pay. You just
you don't have to
book
pay.
it.
Yep.
Oh, so you can have a whole get together, a whole event on the 30th floor. You can book out an event on the 30th floor here. Oh, hello.
T, Simone T, this is my girl.
Simone. Oh, it's your girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Simone. I love this lobby better. You can even see the pool from down here. They need to clean this. This is disgusting.
Look at this. It's crazy.
But also you can see the pool out here.
Yes. I might do some push-ups on here.
On the glass, it's crazy.
Surprised it ain't break.
Nah, this ain't Final Destination. More beautiful views.
More beautiful views.
As I said, I love the furniture here a lot better than in the lobby.
Yeah.
I feel like a lobby should have this furniture because this is what engages the people, your lobby.
Yeah.
You know? But
the further we've gone up, the furniture has gotten nicer. I noticed that.
100%. 100%. If we come out here, this is where the helipad is.
They got a helipad in this building. A helipad. Imagine your neighbors arriving here by helicopter. Crazy.
Here is where you can see the pool of the view.
Oh, we're gonna look at this next. It's gonna be nice. And it's the main pool.
Yes, this is the 30th floor
Yeah.
pool. You can see this is a school right here. You can see kids on recess.
Oh, they hooping. That's a temple, ain't it?
Yes, sir. You see the temple on the second floor pool that we was at.
Yeah.
You go up one more and here's where the helipad is. I don't really come up here. There's no reason to.
Yeah. Until after the game. When he get dropped off after the game, that's where he comes.
I wish. Once again, I'm scared of heights. But this shit is beautiful.
This is insane. You know what 8 stand for? I'm cutting that out. Can't say that. This is nice though. He has a helipad at the top of his building. A helipad. Crazy. So if you have a helicopter, you can park it here.
I think you need permission though. Don't just come park your shit in my apartment complex.
All right, let's go check out this pool. But there's 2 gyms in the building though.
Yes, 100%. We still have things you can use here.
Yeah.
You can see right here, you can see your sauna. We'll go see that. I'm sorry, it's a little loud. The waterfall, here's the sauna room. It's old fashioned. You can see the bucket right here.
Oh yeah.
So you'll get the bucket of coal and you do everything yourself. This is 24 hours. This is never cold. You can use the sauna whatever time.
Yeah.
Your female bathroom, your male bathroom, your female bathroom. Beautiful view, waterfall.
And it's amazing. Do you use this pool more than the other pool?
I use this one way more. I love it. I love the view. I love to get on
Look at that
Snapchat and brag about how beautiful it is.
Hi there, peasant.
The other one with the slide is a flex a little bit, but I feel like this is like
This is more serene.
yeah.
I would literally be up under there, just like laying under the water.
And it's infinity. It go all the way around.
Oh, it goes around the building.
Yeah, it goes around. If we didn't have more to tour, I would swim and show you guys the water feels amazing.
Oh yeah.
Got a little seat to vibe, get in the pool. I come out here with a glass of wine and a book sometimes.
See that? I want these people to see this view.
Sorry.
Look at this.
Right here is another glass thing. I'm not getting on that. Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, this glass?
Yeah,
More glass.
that you could look over and.
You don't get sturdy on this glass?
Nah, I won't even play with my life like that.
Hey, this pool is amazing.
All right, so we just left the 30th floor. I live on the 20th floor.
So we going down.
Yes.
Okay.
As you can see, once again, it's not gonna let you go anywhere unless you put your key card.
Yeah. A lot of the condos here have that feature where you have to use key card access to get anywhere.
Yes, yes.
That's a huge plus. If you care about safety, that is a huge plus.
Another cool thing I like, I'll show you when we get closer to my house, to my apartment. But like I said, everywhere has one of these shits for the garbage. As y'all can see, not a lot of people live here yet. As y'all can see, there's still plastic on the doors. These are one of the new buildings. I think me and the person down there are the only people who live on this floor.
Oh, so it's still vacant. So it's a lot of vacancies.
It's still new. Still new. As you can see, plastic on a lot of the doors. If you look.
Yeah.
So as I said, there's two ways you could come in here. There's a code that you could either tap in, or you could use the fingerprint. Only I know the code. I set it on an app. Door comes on, lets you in the crib.
Fingerprint access.
Yeah. So there's three ways to open this. You gotta use your fingerprint. There's a code on the door, or say I'm not home and you want to come in, I can hit it from the thing and let you in the house.
Remote.
Yeah.
With the iPhone.
Yes. Right here is the bathroom. Something small, not something crazy, you know. Toilet, bathroom right here.
I got a full shower too though.
Yes. Come in here.
Full shower.
Not nothing too crazy. Something like.
That's a decent walk-in shower though.
Something like.
Yeah.
Fit 2-3 people in there, do y'all thing, you know.
Party.
Do whatever y'all do. Here's the kitchen.
So what you got in the fridge as a hooper?
Oh my God.
What kind of food you got in the
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. As a hooper, I don't have nothing in this fridge. The only thing that should stay in this fridge is waters, fruits, eggs for my proteins.
We need that.
Definitely gotta go with more food. Oh, y'all can see right here. I just went and got a whole bunch of my protein shakes. We need these. These is the best. You never had one of these.
Butterscotch ones, yeah.
Okay. So I'm on the right back. Okay. So long story short, this is the kitchen. The food is not stocked because we go as whatever we're feeling. If I'm feeling steak, if I'm feeling chicken, my girl will order it to the crib and do it. So she turns this light on right here.
So y'all order groceries and cook in house more, or do you eat out more? Where's the balance?
I would say we order groceries more.
Yeah.
We like to eating out. It's really the healthy options is there, but it's kind of harder.
Yeah.
Especially being in Nonthaburi, everything's kind of far.
Yeah.
And we're not really. My shorty's not really a going out type of person. So it's easier for me to just sit there, play the game while she cook, entertain her, and I got what I want. Fajitas that day, chicken that day, rice that day, whatever it is.
So you hear that? You can definitely cook at the crib, because I know most of y'all come here and you don't cook.
Definitely cook. There's actually two. If you go out the condo across the street, there's a lady that sells chicken right in front of you. Fried chicken. 10 baht for chicken and 20 baht for rice.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do that. She don't feel like cooking.
Yeah.
Chicken and rice right there.
Yeah, 30 baht. And this dryer, is this a washer and a dryer?
This is a washer. As you can see, you hang the clothes outside to dry.
Let's go look outside.
Back in the day, you know, especially if you Caribbean, you know, this is what you do.
Yeah.
Come right out here. It took me a while to be out here. I don't like heights. It took me a while, but sometimes life is good.
Yeah, got a little cruise going on the river.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I lost a lot of clothes. A lot of Balenciaga shirts, Nike pants, hanging it right here. I come back, flew, don't know where they went. I went on a search and then I realized I gotta stop hanging clothes here.
Them school children probably got it now. You got a little young Thai dudes in Nike tracksuit.
I know it's mine, because it's a size 5X.
Yeah, they couldn't fit it.
Like you said, all the furniture comes, in Thailand, everything comes furnished. So, obviously the couch came furnished. I have one pillow, because no diddy, I sleep with a pillow between my legs. It's just comfortable, so one pillow, the other one I'm sitting.
And this is a second bedroom, right?
Second bedroom. I was going to use it for a studio. Like I said, I make music, but we just use it as a closet. You can see shoes.
Things like storage and stuff.
Storage, hats, just a whole bunch of shit.
But this is a legitimate second bedroom, though.
Yes, 100% second bedroom. It's big enough. You can put a bed in here. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that when we revealed the price. This is a 2-bedroom.
It came, like I said, furnished. It came with a bed, but I texted him, yo, take that bed out of here. I don't want it.
Yeah.
So he took it out. It came with something else, a bed and a bed frame, but I told him take it out. I didn't want it in here. It didn't come with a carpet. I need a carpet. I'm really weird about how my feet feels on floors, so I need a carpet.
I see right here. There's another room there.
Yes, that's the first bedroom.
Check it out.
Yes. Come up here. They call this a loft, I guess. I'll say the cabinet space. I love the cabinets. A lot of dishes, a lot of plates, and the closet space is also amazing. You come up here. If we go to the right, got a vanity. I wanted to get a chair here so she could do her makeup and shit if she didn't want it. You can see multiple closet space, whole bunch of basketball gears. You can see jerseys, shorts, just infinity closet space. Here's the bed. Bed with a view. One thing I can say, Thailand beds is hard as fuck. You gotta get a mattress topper. Spend your money on a mattress topper. Cause if you don't, your back gonna hurt.
Do you get, I don't know which way we're facing, but do you get sunset or sunrise?
I get both. I get both. Yes, I get both. Sometimes I'm here, I watch the sunset, and you definitely gotta close this curtain because you're gonna get the sunrise for sure.
Yeah.
There's also another one in this apartment too, another crib you could get that you see the front, because right now we're looking at the back of the complex. I'm bugging? No, we're looking at the front of the complex. There's actually another thing you could get upstairs, another apartment. You can, one of the rooms show you the front, one of the rooms show you the back of the complex. This is just the back. So that's also one of the options you have. Like I said, it's something small, it's not too much. Just something
You got a 2-bedroom, and when they hear the price, they're gonna be like, that's crazy.
100%. A 2-bedroom, all the amenities, you relax. Like I said, I'm not here most of the time. I'm hooping most of the time. I'm never home.
Yeah.
So when I am home, I get to sit down, play the game, and just relax. So it works for me.
All right, so I done went through 2 pools.
Yes, sir.
2 gyms.
Yes, sir.
Skywalk.
Yes, sir.
A whole nother building.
Yes, sir.
2 parking garages.
Yes,
well,
sir.
actually, a parking garage has 8 stories.
Yes, sir.
And a parking garage that has 2 stories.
Yes, sir.
A built-in restaurant at the front.
Yes, sir.
What else did we see? Sauna.
We got a sauna. Let me see. We got a slide. We got a slide at the pool.
That's cool.
That's
what
what
you're
you're
saying.
On the 30th floor, we got that infinity pool.
And the Sky Lounge.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
a helipad.
Facts.
So all of that, plus a 2-bedroom space, would you say about what, 45, 50 square meters?
I'm not gonna lie, I just had a cleaner come in, 57.
57 square meters for a whopping
$550 baht. $550. That's 17,000 baht.
550 USD. He pays for all the amenities that we saw. He pays for the parking, the built-in restaurant, and also a 2-bedroom duplex. 550 USD.
100%.
Y'all gotta tap in.
100%. I love it.
Tap in.
I love it.
All right, brother.
My boy, thank you for having me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We out.
All right, so this is the part of the video where we're gonna sit down with Freak and get to know a little bit about him. So where you from, Freak?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I lived there basically my whole life. I moved to Oklahoma when I had a kid. I got a 5-year-old. And after Oklahoma, I moved to North Carolina. I got a son. I got a son.
Yeah.
I moved to Oklahoma. After Oklahoma, I moved to North Carolina with my mom. I stayed there for a year, racked up on my money. After that, I came to Thailand.
Yeah, moved to Thailand. Hey, okay, so you hoop out here, but before we get to that, you was a cop.
Yes, sir.
Back in the States.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How
sir.
long was you a cop for?
I was a cop for 2 years. I left during the whole George Floyd thing. It was too much.
Too much.
You can look my video up. I'm not gonna give y'all my real name. I went viral on TikTok. Once I quit and shit, Chance the Rapper, Trey Songz, all of them share my video, reached out for me. Like, such a great officer, would love to pay his salary, shit like that. I turned it down. I didn't do it for no clout, so I didn't want no money. But everybody like, you should have took the money, bro. I was like, nah, bro. It's like, for me, I think at that time I was 20 years old. I think the whole George Floyd thing. So basically, what had happened was we were standing outside of the jail because we had some rioters that, you know, got into the employees' cars and lit them on fire, stuff like that. So we were standing out there, you know, I was on the TAC team. So we're standing out there in our all black gear, shit like that. And a lady's holding a sign about how officers killed her brother back in 2015 or something like that. And like I said, we have all gear on. You can't see who's who. You can't see if you're black. You can't see if you're white. We have gloves on. We have all that on. A dude turns around, but he wasn't from our department. The riot was so bad, we had got him from somewhere else. I think maybe Washington, somewhere, whatever. And as she's reading it, he turns around to us standing, 30 officers standing in a straight line. He turns around and says, I wonder if this black bitch even knows, if she can even read what she's saying on the sign. And after that, I dropped my gun and my badge and I said, I quit. I'm not doing it.
Mr. Ball Wardens. 5 minutes ago, I worked at the Oklahoma Sheriff's Department. I came out and I said, may I take a knee? They told me no. I said, can I speak to the captain? She came back. She said, what do you need to speak to the captain for? I said, if you're not a captain, then I don't need to talk to you. I want to talk to my captain. She said, why do you want to be out here? I said, yesterday, my life was on the line and y'all had me out here in Shields. So when y'all had me out here in Shields, y'all told me I couldn't take a knee. So today I want to take a knee. He said, no, you can't take a knee. So I said, here's my badge and I won't come back. And here I am protesting.
Okay, then.
Not doing it. I realized like the politics, something in me just made me realize like, these are my people. How can, you know what I mean? I don't know what it was. It didn't sit right with me. So, you know, after talking to my family, they told me like, oh, you made a bad decision, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, you could look it up. It went everywhere. I couldn't get a job for 2 years. I was blacklisted. No PD wanted to hire me. They was like, you know, he don't care. He like, once you become a police officer, once you're in law enforcement, anything like that, you're in that society now. You know what I mean? It's kind of like being in a gang. Like this who you roll with. So when I did what I did, I basically was going against them.
Basically going against a fraternity.
So I couldn't get no job for 2 years. It was GG's for me. Nobody want, like, bro. I talked about like the mother of my child. She lives in New Mexico, and her brother's a cop. It got all the way to New Mexico. Like the video went so viral that like I was on do not hire. If you look me up on the computer, like, do not hire this man, like, at all. Like, I felt like I was a criminal, you know what I mean? So, do I regret the decision I made? 100% no, not at all. But did I let my emotions get to me? I'm a 20-year-old that just watched a black man die from a white cop, you know what I mean? And hearing the protesters saying, like, you're black, you're a sellout, blah, blah, blah. That didn't really get to me. It was just really like, damn, like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing because I have the opportunity to take somebody's life, to change somebody's life in 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So I just, that's when I decided it's not for me.
That's actually crazy. That's deep. Like,
that's why I decided it's not for me.
So basically, like, being an officer, like you said, the things that people were saying to you didn't really get to you, but what really got to you was mostly like your peers' response to someone exercising their First Amendment right.
Facts.
And they're like, I mean, obviously our rights are protected by the Constitution, so they're allowed to express themselves, but your peers, especially with the terms you use, that black bitch is crazy.
Bro.
Because it make you think what he think about you.
100%.
His opinion about you is based on, you know what I'm saying, one, based on the color of your skin, two, oh, he's a cop, so he's good.
100%.
You know?
He
It's a lot to unpack.
I don't want to bleep it out. He's one of the good
boys. Oh, okay.
He's one of the good.
That's why you felt comfortable saying that.
So it was just like, and seeing the whole 30 officers, because he said it pretty loud, you know, seeing nobody budge, nobody move was just like a, you know, and then it was really during the I want to take a knee moment, you know what I mean? And when I asked to take a knee to show the respect to, like, I know what my job is, you know what I mean? But to show the respect to those people, they told me no, I couldn't take a knee.
And how long were you a cop before that incident?
2 years.
2 years?
2 years,
okay.
yep.
So you basically was in the field.
Yeah, 2 years. 2 years.
Oklahoma's a wild place to be a cop. Oklahoma's a wild place to be black.
I fuck with it though. Oklahoma's cool. All my people in Oklahoma is cool, man. It's cool.
And then from there, you moved to.
From Oklahoma, I moved to North Carolina.
And what initially brought you here? Like, what made you say, "I'm going to pack up and move to Bangkok"?
Okay, so I'm an animal person. I love animals. For my birthday, so after being a cop or whatever, going through that, I moved to North Carolina. After moving to North Carolina, I was working in a library as an officer, and somebody came up to me, a random person, was like, "Hey, you ever thought about working overseas?" And in my head, I'm like, "What you mean?" Like, I thought only military people could work overseas. I didn't know regular civilians or officers can work overseas. So long story short, he sent me the link or whatever, boom, boom, boom. I was supposed to go to Kuwait and work there. The dude told me, "Oh, you weren't a police officer long enough to come to Kuwait, blah, 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 blah." But he told me that after we done proceeded with the process, I paid for my passport, I did this, I did that. You know, I didn't even have the money for my passport. So boom, I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. That opportunity fucked. But my passport hasn't been renewed since I was a kid. So that just had opened that for me. You know what I mean? Boom, cool. So as I'm working security, I ended up working for the federal government. Can't say what, but I ended up making a lot of money. I seen a Space Baby, seen his video. He's in Thailand, blah, 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 living his life. Oh, and it's cool. Boom, keep going. Now I'm seeing video, I don't know why. Now, after I seen one video of his, I'm seeing a whole bunch of videos of Thailand. You know what I mean? So now I'm like, people going for coffee and there's tigers in there? Like, what?
That's insane.
You know what I mean? I'm looking, so I'm like, okay, cool. So I text my girl, and I'm like, yo, I want to move to Thailand. She said, nigga, what? Where's Thailand? I don't know. I don't know.
On the map somewhere.
I don't know. She's like, so what made you? I said, I seen someone petting a tiger in a coffee shop. I want that in my life every single day.
Yeah.
She said, okay, I'm a person where like, I'll talk about something, I might do it, I might not. So I think she thought it was one of those things that was just like, he's talking out his ass. 2 days later, I said, you booked the ticket yet? She said, to where? I said, book my ticket to Thailand.
Yeah.
Sent her the money. She booked the ticket. I moved to Thailand.
Yeah.
Like, literally woke up in the middle of the night. Yo, I want to pet animals. Seen a video on TikTok, and the next day I left.
See, it's that simple. It's that simple.
My mom thought I was crazy. Everybody thought I was crazy. Like, I'm like, yo, like, also at the time, me and my mom had got into it. So now I'm paying rent at my own place. The job, when I worked for the federal government, they was actually paying my rent for me to work and all this extra stuff. So when that contract got done, now I'm paying rent. Rent is $1,500 in the state in North Carolina. And I'm like, damn, I got a lot of money, but like, that's gonna rack up. Like, it's
eating away.
It's gonna eat away unless I go back to work. And when I say I was working 12 hours, 7 days a week. So whatever that is, 84, whatever, 64, boom, I was working every single day. You know what I mean? So I kind of wanted to just stop working. That like, that breather, you know what I mean? But I was thinking like in America, I'm like, you can't take a breather and your rent is $1,500. You can't do that. You know what I mean? So once I seen Thailand, the nigga petting tigers, and then I seen how the Space Baby, how cheap rent was, it confirmed it for me. I'm gonna figure it out. I got the money, I'm gonna figure it out. And I got on the plane the next day and took my 24-hour flight.
And you hoop out here.
Yes, it's God, I'm telling you, what's meant for you is for you. 100%. What's meant for you is for you. So back in New York, those of you who's hooped up into the session, I went to Thomas Jefferson. That's the best basketball school you can go to in New York. We have multiple people who have made it to the NBA from that school. I went to that school for 2 years, did my thing, scored about, look my stats up, maybe 17 points a game. Play JV, play varsity. I stopped hooping. I fell in love with music. I also make music. So hooping just wasn't it for me. I ain't want to hoop no more. I fell in love out of the game. My dad kind of pushed it on me, but then he didn't support me how I wanted him to. Fucked it up for me. Long story on that. So when I moved out here, hooping, I moved out here to save money and love animals. Hooping was not even an option for me. My last job working, what I was doing was I was sitting down a lot at my job. So I didn't even realize I had gained a lot of weight, bro. I was 280 pounds when I came to Thailand. Didn't even know. 6'7", 280, it don't look crazy. You know what I mean? It feel crazy though.
Yeah.
It feels crazy. I didn't even have hooping shoes. I had Asics and I went to hoop. I'm bored at home. When I came here, my girl wasn't here. I moved here by myself. I was here for 3 months before my girl got here. And I'm new to Thailand. I was in Nonthaburi. I wasn't even in Bangkok. There's not much to do. You know what I mean? Like, not much that I know about. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna hoop. It was I guess somebody that is known out here. I was killing him. I was doing him bad. And everybody's like, who the fuck is this? And nigga got Asics on, you know what I mean? So after I hooped out there, they was like, yo, I would like you to come hoop for my team. I played in my first tournament. We won 2 games, lost 3. I was the only import. A lot of these tournaments, they allow you to have 3 imports or 2 imports, but you could play at the same time, you know what I mean? I was the only one. I'm not gonna lie, hooping in high school, I played against big niggas, but I was one of the biggest. 6'7", 6'8". Coming to Thailand, people are coming from all over. I'm playing against niggas who's 7'2", 7'4", you know what I mean? A lot of people think, oh, he's in Thailand, you know, even from videos I posted, everyone's little. No, first time ever, I'm playing against somebody and, you know, we're talking. I asked him, like, where you from? He's like, I just got off the plane from Trinidad. I'm like, nigga, what? You just got off the plane and you in this tournament? He's like, yeah, I just came here and I'm leaving. No, I'm looking up to somebody. I'm like, 7'4". Like,
you play a lot of pros too.
A lot, a lot, bro, a lot. So what a lot of people don't understand too is for me to be 280 pounds, trying to get back into shape, playing against pros who's played at the college level, who's played D1, I didn't play none of that. You know what I mean? So for me to even have this opportunity, I'm honored. I'm grateful. My first tournament, we played for 30,000 baht. We played for 1 million baht. That's 30 grand US.
Yeah, 30
It's 30 grand. 1 million baht is 30 grand. We lost. I didn't get no money from that tournament. But what I did get was people who was watching those games realized, yo, he's nice. So now they're from the sideline, I like you to play for my team. I like you to play for my team. This is the money. This is this. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's do it. Boom. So I just had a tournament where I played and I brought home $1,000 and I was only there for 2 days.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, you can make some money.
Yeah.
So boom, I've been getting back in shape now. Now I'm actually hooping. I would not call myself a professional basketball player, but I play professional basketball.
Yeah.
It's just, I tell myself every day, like, it's amazing. I feel like I'm living somebody else's dream. The niggas that do play D1 want to get here. My brother, he's actually in college. He just got a D2 scholarship. He wants to play overseas. You know what I mean? It's like, for me to play overseas and have no footage, you know what I mean? People go through high school with footage and come here and show folders of I ain't have none of that.
Yeah.
What's meant for you is for you. God just said, yo, go hoop.
Yeah.
And I just been hooping ever since.
That's dope, man. That's a good story. That's a good story.
It's tough. It's tough, bro.
Yeah.
I wake up and I still can't believe it, bro. Like my day is trying to eat healthy, hitting the gym, getting shots up. You know what I mean? I met a lot of cool people hooping, a lot of more people. One thing I like about Thailand and Bangkok, even black people here, they have a different mindset than they do at home. You know what I mean? Like meeting you, meeting Rello, meeting all these people, Keelan, you see, they put you in different positions. Yo, I know this dude who do this. You should hit him up. In America, especially when I'm from New York, we don't do shit like that.
Everything
right?
gatekeeping.
Yeah, we don't do that. So Thailand, it's nothing but helping people, helping the community, helping others. I love it. I love it here. I love it here. Love it here.
That's a dope story.
Love
bro.
it here, bro.
That's a dope story.
Love it here, bro.
That's good.
I love it here, bro. It's I love it here. I love it here.
All the way, you Bronx or Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
All the way from Brooklyn
Yes, sir.
to Oklahoma.
Yes, sir.
Being a law enforcement officer, working a government contract to hooping in Thailand.
It's
It's a role.
a dream. It's a dream, bro. It's a
role,
dream.
man.
It's a dream.
That's one thing about Thailand, like, or life in general, but about Thailand, you just end up hearing good things just happen.
But I still can't believe it. I still can't. Like,
Yeah.
it was my dream when I was a kid, but I let that dream go. You know what I mean? I didn't want to hoop no more.
And now you living it again.
And I'm living it. I was like, yo, what's meant for you is for you. I tell everybody, I'm like, yo, I was telling my friend yesterday, I'm like, yo, she was telling me how, you know, she's stressing and she lost this. And I said, listen, I didn't even get there. So before I got my government contract, I was homeless. I was homeless. I was living out of my car. I had got into it with my mom. I came from Oklahoma with my dog. I got a Cane Corso, big ass dog. My mom don't fuck with dogs.
Yeah.
She told me I could move in, but she ain't realized how big my dog was. So long story short, she got mad at my dog, kicked us out the crib. Mind you, at the point I had just got there, I ain't have nowhere to go. So now I'm living in my car, just praying, you know what I mean? Just trying to figure out what's next for me, you know? And I'm doing DoorDash, barely have enough money to put gas in the car to even do the DoorDash. And somebody just told me, I was working at the library. The library wasn't a lot of money. It was maybe like $15 an hour. It wasn't a lot. And at the time, I was telling somebody, like, I want to move. I want to move to a place called Raleigh, North Carolina. There's different opportunities. And she's like, all you have to do is, she's like, what's stopping you? I'm like, mind you, I see this lady every single day at the library. She works there. Never talked to her a day in my life. Never talked to her. She said, all you got to do is apply for a job. Like, you're going to get it. I'm like, you say it's that easy, you know what I mean? But it's not, because I don't have nowhere to live and blah, 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 blah. All my son's life, I applied for the job. They called me back in an hour, gave me the job, $30 an hour, and they pay for your living. The same day I talked to that lady and she told me, apply for the job. I applied. They called me back the same exact day, bro. Everything. God is amazing, bro. God is amazing, bro. So he took me from being homeless, having no money, living in my car, to a job that's paying me the most money I ever had, $30 an hour. They pay you $220 just to come to work because how far you live, and they pay for your housing for you to stay here with this $220 Skyping. So you still have money to eat, but you could pocket that, because who the fuck is spending $220 to eat a day?
Nobody.
You know what I mean? So it was like, I couldn't believe how this one conversation I had with the lady made me have the confidence to apply for a job. And the job called me back the same day and give me the job. Bro, I couldn't believe it. So I worked there for 5 months, saved enough money, went back. Before I moved to Thailand, I went to the job and gave her $1,000. Just because if it wasn't for you telling me to apply for that job, because you know how in D work, there's mad jobs. If I didn't go on that site at that time, I probably would have missed out on that job. So I really thank everybody, because me being in Thailand, I thank her, because if it wasn't for her telling me to apply, I would have never got that job. You know what I mean? Yeah, my credentials said it, but I would have never even had the confidence or to know. You know what I mean? What's meant for you is for you, bro. What's meant for you is for you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But yeah, that's my story, bro. That's it.
That's a good story, dog.
That's it.
Before we go, give your socials. Shout out your socials.
Yo, Freak the God, FreqDagod, Apple Music, SoundCloud. I'm a singer. I love making music. I also hoop though, and I live in Thailand.
Word.
That's it, my boy. Appreciate you having me, man.
All right.